To the reader or listener. Every other QR code in this book will link to an audio edit of my mother, Rebecca Wheeler, reading and talking about the letters and art, but this one starts with a present and surprise for my mother. The first letter, Frank Jr.'s Waltz, is a song that T.C. Cannon wrote and sent to my mom. So as a surprise, I asked and commissioned my friend and renowned musician Penny Pitchlynn, a citizen of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, to put T.C.'s words to song. This video was filmed where T.C. wrote this song for my mom at his address in 1973 at 1822 Kickingpurd Road in Edmond, Oklahoma. His house no longer stands, so Penny took artistic license and filmed inside a drainage pipe at the location. Thank you, Penny, and thank you, reader, for taking the time to read these quite beautiful letters from T.C. Cannon to my mother, Rebecca Wheeler. Thank you.
Waltzing in champagne, I find. She said she started in pain now between the waltz and the wine. Rebecca's in Paris waltzing. Waltzing in time in a paradise time. He still wonders just why she did go. Rebecca's in Paris waltzing, and he sits at home all alone. Rebecca's in Paris smiling, and she smiles as if nothing is wrong. Rebecca's with friends on a dance floor, dancing to and fro. They're skipping in time to her heart love in front of some flaming bando.
Frank Jr.'s Waltz by T.C. Cannon. Rebecca's in Paris dancing. Rebecca's in Paris, I know. Rebecca's in Paris smiling, and somehow we sit all here alone. Rebecca's in Paris dancing, dancing to and fro, skipping in time to her heart love in front of some flaming Van Gogh. One says that she spends her time waltzing. Waltzing and champagne are fine. She says that she's starting to paint now, in between the waltz and the wine. Rebecca's in Paris waltzing, waltzing to and fro, waltzing in time, in a paradise time. He still wonders just why did she go. Rebecca's in Paris waltzing, and he sits at home all alone. Rebecca's in Paris smiling, and she smiles as if nothing is wrong. Rebecca's in France on a dance floor, dancing to and fro, skipping in time to her heart love in front of some flaming Van Gogh. It's very beautiful. And I remember loving that when I got it. I don't think I was dancing to and fro, but I was having a wonderful time. Okay, I was in Paris. Frank was a boyfriend of mine that I told him I'd never fall in love. I'd gotten divorced. I was no way in love with Frank, but Frank knew at the beginning of our relationship I wasn't going to fall in love with him. I didn't want to fall in love with anybody. So TC and I were in a similar position at that time.
Yeah.
And so he knew how TC cared about me, and I just left and gone to Paris without caring about anybody.